Hi, Kevin Eastman, co-creator of the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, and I'm talking to all the fans on Comic Cult TV.
Wow, Cowabunga, it is my man. Greetings, Comic Cult Nation. Hail Comics Gate, hail the Nerd Militia, and welcome to another episode of Hot Takes Tuesday with your tag team champions of the interwebs, El Spoilerino, and my brother from another mother, Inspector Secret Squirrel. How you doing, man?
Pretty good, Spoiler. How you doing? What's up, Comic Cult Nation? How's everybody doing out there? Yes, that was Kevin Eastman. That was pretty awesome. I like that. I like that a lot.
Post WonderCon edition. Yeah, man.
Yes, indeed. So we have a lot going on today. We have our top 10, and I'm going to tell you right now, everybody stay till the very end, because at the very end, we got some information.
Don't just bounce because Audrey's not here. So
yeah, I know.
Yes,
right?
Nick, I can dig it. What's up, Polo? The man of the hour is too sweet to be sour. Phil Hernandez is in the hizzy.
Yes, indeed.
Yes, sir.
All right, so make sure everybody's over on YouTube. This is going to be very important. I always say this, but this time it's going to be very important with what we have to talk about later, okay? YouTube, Comic Cult TV. Head on over there. Make sure you like. Make sure you subscribe. And make sure you hammer that notification bell. Share it with your friends, all right? Because we got some good stuff coming later. I'm going to let you guys know. You're going to be on the inside track. The start date right now.
What's going on, Jovi? You're going to like this episode.
Yes, we're here today for Hot Takes Tuesday. Top 10 comics to buy, releasing on April 6th, 2022 at Comic Cult HD. Books make this basically for three reasons. Whether the story's good, whether the artwork's good, and spec value. For me, honestly, when I put this list together, I kind of lean more into spec value. So let's go with that.
No, I did not watch WrestleMania 38, but I did jump the rail. So, what's up, Tyler?
But did you watch the Moon Knight from last week?
That's gonna be a negative.
No? Oh,
not yet. Is it any good?
I've never been an overly large Moon Knight fan.
Well, I must disagree. You are a large human being.
Yeah, but I don't really know. Like, the show seemed a little slow and all over the place, and I don't know if that's just his origin story or if the show is messed up. But I did see a really cool thing. If you look kind of towards the beginning of it, when he walks into the museum and he's talking to a little girl who's at the museum, on the wall there's a QR code, and if you scan the QR code, it's a free digital copy of Werewolf by Night, first Moon Knight.
Digital comics are not real comics.
It lets you read it. I mean, it is what it is.
You can read it by going to your LCS and getting the trade paperback or a facsimile edition.
True. But I just thought it was cool that they stuck a little QR code in for that, you know?
What's up, Darth? Another honored fellow joining the Comic Cult Nation. Your Spawn Compendium came in, big man.
Yes. Another guy needs to head on over to YouTube right there, Darth. Yeah.
Go to YouTube. Get off Zuck book. I said Zuck with a Z.
Yeah.
So remember, these are all the books that we highly recommend you pick up tomorrow for the ROI aspect.
Yes. We're starting out with number 10.
Noodle, yes.
Speaking of Moon Knight, Moon Knight number 10. Okay, here's what you want to focus on, all right? The first full appearance of Rutherford Winter. We always go back and forth on this full appearance cameo thing. Last issue number 9, he was on the very last page, okay, walking to the building. This one, he's all throughout the entire book. He's fighting Moon Knight through most of it. It's Rutherford Winter, an accomplished ex-Hydra assassin / terrorist, previously appeared in a trade paperback release of a Daughters of the Dragon digital exclusive. So, it's trade paperback, digital. So this is his first full in comics. So there you go. Go ahead and pick this up for the spec value.
I've been enjoying Jed MacKay's run on this. He's quietly become one of the most underrated writers in the industry. He did the Taskmaster miniseries that came out about a year ago. I've been, like we talked about earlier, I wasn't a big Moon Knight fan either, but he's hooked me with this run.
Speaking of Taskmaster, in that, what was that, Spider Punk?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Because I got demons in my brain. Whoa.
Yeah. The Spider Band. Yeah.
Yeah.
Number 9.
Número 9. Speak of the devil and up he jumps. Spider-Punk number 1. This is cover A. There are 2 covers available. There was a Todd Knott cover that went to all the pool customers. What's up, Big Surge? Anarchy in the Spider-Verse. Spider-Punk gets his own series. Hobie Brown is the anarchic Spider-Punk set to protect Earth 138. Oh my, really? Really? With his X-Man and his chaotic band of punk rock and heroes backing him. This book is chock-filled with punk rock references, as seen in Earth 138, the legendary Misfits song. Norman Osborn's dead, but will the chaos he's created be too much for Spider-Punk and gang to handle? Feel the vibes as Cody Ziegler and Justin Mason bring you the jams when Band in DC begins here. I like it.
I enjoyed the read. It got a little corny when I read Captain Anarchy and he was dressed up like Captain America with a big A on his shield. I was like, we're going there. We're doing this. That's what we're doing.
But Taskmaster with a devil lock? Come on, dude. That's awesome.
The Taskmaster one was good. It was the last page, so that's why I want to jump into the next issue, because I do enjoy some Taskmaster. But, yeah.
What's going on, Lady A? Hope you're enjoying the Magic Kingdom. Give Little Turkey some birthday wishes from her Comic Code Nation friends.
Number 8.
Ocho.
X-Force, number 27. This is cover A. This is the first appearance of Cerebrex, a sentient and murderous offshoot of the Cerebro technology. An all-new jumping on point as the destiny of X begins. As Wolverine returns to Krakoa, the mind-melding threat of Cerebrex grips the island via a security flaw that X-Force will have to defend against. But where does it come from? And what does it want with Forge? I'm way behind on X books. Did Beast lose an eye somewhere?
I don't know. I know this is a pretty nifty cover by High Desert native Josh Cassara.
Oh, nice.
But, yeah.
This is cover A. I always preach get cover A, especially with these big first appearances like this. It's pretty cool. The helmet right over there with all the tentacles coming off of it. It basically looks, somebody said it looked like a one of those squids from the Matrix. And that's pretty much what it looks like. And yeah, it really bloody what it does.
Squid.
So awesome.
Dig it. Keep this party rolling.
Number 7.
Siete para mi gente. West of Sundown, number 1, cover A. A beautiful vampire must flee monster slayers in NYC and reclaim the ancestral soil that restores her undead flesh. Yeah. But the world has changed since she was reborn in the New Mexico desert. That's a big contrast, New York to New Mexico. And now Constance der Abend and her loyal assistant Dooley must adapt to life in the rough frontier town of Sangre de Moro, where all sorts of monsters have settled. Welcome to the desert, city girl. A Western tale of survival starring a cast of literary horrors from the diabolical minds of Tim Seeley, American Red, right? Aaron Campbell and Jim Terry. I can't wait to jump into this bad boy.
I did get the chance to read this one. It's a pretty decent start to a vampire story. My big question, and it really stuck with me through the thing I was reading, and about halfway through, she starts making the trip. Her and Dooley make the trip back to Mexico, or New Mexico, from New York. They take a boat, and the boat goes all the way down the East Coast, down the east side of South America, around the Horn down at the bottom, comes all the way back up the other side. And he was like, we've been out on the boat for like 3 or 4 months to get from New York to New Mexico.
You could have walked.
Yeah, I mean, in 3 months, you definitely could have walked and made it there long before 3 months. I mean, a stagecoach, something. It's funny that that's the one thing that blows my mind. But there's a lot of blood in this one, too. And it's pretty cool how Dooley and her meet. So it's interesting. It's an interesting read. I'll give it that. And I'm going to read number 2 and see where it goes from there.
Now, this is done by Tim Seeley, because the writer down here says Tim Daniel.
Yeah, I know. The information, the solicitation that I got it from had 2 different things. One said Tim Seeley, one said Tim Daniel, and I ripped through and just kind of copied and pasted and didn't double check my work on this one. So There we go. I had a lot to read. I didn't even get through all the books that I needed to read, and I got this done and had that. We got some cool stuff at the end that I kind of put some work into. So there you go.
Dude, how cool was that intro with Kevin Eastman, dude?
I know. I like it. You know what? For those of you that came in a little bit late, we have somebody that wants to say something to you.
Hi, Kevin Eastman, co-creator of the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, and I'm talking to all the fans on Comic Cult TV.
Look at that. See? That's awesome.
And if you look carefully in the background, there's a gentleman who owns that booth who's also in the mega famous System of a Down band. I don't want to jack up his name, but he's the drummer.
Ah.
Yep, we were rubbing some elbows this weekend at WonderCon.
Yeah, I saw you ran into Liefeld.
Yeah, that's one way to say it.
Yeah, and the picture was interesting to me. It was, I mean,
yeah.
I talked to Phil about it earlier today, and yeah, there you go. I'm gonna leave it at that.
Let's just say Kevin Eastman's a way cooler dude.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
I shudder to think how much Liefeld would have charged for that little audio clip.
Oh yeah, that was. He'd have probably looked at you and been like, "Go to my Cameo and pay $1,500."
Yeah, yeah. No, he was just on the spot, boom, boom. And as a result of it, I came home this weekend, and I signed up for the Kevin Eastman fan club. I bought a hat. I bought a shirt. See what happens when you treat your customers with respect.
Mm-hmm. Yeah,
you build that relationship, man. Because without respect, we reject. Stay angry.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm. Bozo, you're not jelly. You're peanut butter.
Casually dropped for names for weeks now. Yes.
Heck yeah. Heck yeah.
We're moving on to number 6.
Numero 6.
Marauders, number 1. I'm going to be honest. I've never gotten into Marauders. I've never really touched it. I've picked up some issues of it on spec value alone. And this one, again, it's one of those. Number 1 is new team, new villains, new mysteries. I don't know if they're counting Eric the Red as a new villain, but I don't believe he's a new villain. So, yeah, but it was, I can't even find the issue now. I'm looking over through the pile here trying to find it. But no, it's a cool pirate take on this X stuff, and I dug it. I read it. It was good. It's got it's got some spec value, so we're on board.
Space pirate. Yep.
Yeah. The ship was awesome.
The ship is awesome. That's the first time I've seen it. And I got to know, though, they don't even make coin-operated rides like this outside the grocery stores anymore, so kids aren't going to understand this reference.
Yeah. Scotty Young is dating himself right now by drawing this.
Oh yeah,
So
name drop this, buddy. Scotty Young is at WonderCon too.
yeah, you guys got that Twig preview signed. Oh my goodness, that I can't wait for Twig. Twig looks awesome.
I was hoping he was gonna have a booth so I can get that awesome Prophet cover he did, but no luck.
Oh yeah, that was the only other cool Prophet cover.
Well, the Coppola one that Liefeld was charging $40 a shot for. Really?
Yeah.
40 bucks a shot for a.
What was it? What was it? 40 just to sign the Comic Cult exclusive one?
Yeah. It's like, never mind that the shop just ordered 500 copies and paid you a king's ransom. You're going to charge us to sign that book?
You can't do just one.
And then if you want to take a picture with them, it's $25. Oh,
Yeah.
Okay. Can I at least get a certificate of authenticity for this autograph? Oh, yeah, $25.
Yeah. John Bovey, man. That's what I'm saying. John Bovey.
No, that's Jovi. Jovi's here.
No.
I got what you're saying. What's up, Alex?
It's like a 3-person inside joke, and me, you, and Phil get it.
It's when you buy Bon Jovi off Wish.
Yeah. Or
Liefeld.
Yeah. It's just funny. That's the first thing I thought of when I saw that picture.
Well, don't worry, Polo. I'll be at the shop all day tomorrow as Lady A is down in Annaslime right now.
Hear the Liefeld story off the record. Yeah.
Yeah, I'll tell you. Numero 5.
Oh, see, look. Okay, hold on. Stop.
What?
Stop.
What?
See, right here. Look at this.
What'd you do? What's up?
Just making mistakes all over the place, man. I can't handle this.
Dragon.
This
What'd you
this
do?
stuff right here.
What?
Hopefully nobody saw it, but maybe
what?
they did.
Did you expose yourself?
No, not at all.
PG.
Yeah, definitely PG. No, every now and again I'm reading stuff and I zip through things and I go a little too fast and I forget to put something on there. So I'm going to go ahead and look over here for a second while you entertain everybody.
So, yeah, there I was, and retelling a story from 1992 when I was a 16-year-old spoiler, just got my first criminal arrest for assault with a deadly weapon, having all kinds of anger management issues, and Robert Liefeld wearing a bedrock latex mask whacks me in the head. I do the Kill Bill See Red sequence, and I'm about 2 seconds away from putting this jabroni in the Cobra clutch. So I had to retell that story all over again to half a spoiler. And, Liefeld just kind of dodged around it. Oh, I didn't mean to, and here we are now. No, you missed the first 5. Don't worry. It's number 10 was that book, followed by that other book, and yeah. So
the cool thing about coming in a little bit late to this show is you're gonna want to go back over and rewatch it again, anyways. So, not missing out on anything. You'll be all right. You'll be fine. We got some cool stuff coming towards the end of this thing, and we will let y'all know here in just a second.
What do you mean finally gave her a day off? The store's only open 3 days a week. She's got 55% of the week off. Unbelievable.
I know, right? Yeah, that's craziness. Okay. All right.
Yeah. What?
I think I've managed to make things right. Yes, I made things right. Okay, my turn.
Sure.
Earth Prime #1, Batwoman, cover A. Spinning out of the hit CW shows, Earth Prime continues the adventures of your favorite heroes from the small screen. While each issue focuses on a different Arrowverse series, a threat lurks in the background, out to finally bring these heroes to their knees. Ever since the tech that created many of Batman's rogues hit the streets, Ryan Wilder has been running herself ragged, trying to contain the new villains popping up around Gotham City. But when Clayface's mud binds itself to a local high schooler, Batwoman will need help from an unexpected source in order to contain this muddy foe. Also, follow how Luke Fox balances his life as a superhero and a boyfriend. That's riveting. I can't wait to read that portion. I'm super excited. find out how he balances the two. But this one is a spec pick, okay? I've been hearing some talk about it. And if you're into the whole CW and Arrowverse thing, because they're trying to push it, this is cover A, and each one of these is going to focus on a different character, obviously. But cover B is the actual girl from the show in her Batwoman outfit on the cover. So this is a very unique cover, and some people are talking about it. So give it a look-see. Give it a look-see.
Yeah. Hey, we didn't hit them with the disclaimer. The views and opinions of the Spoiler and the Secret Squirrel do not necessarily reflect the views and opinions of Comic Cult HD nor its subsidiaries. Viewer discretion is advised.
That's see. Twisted Picks was like, damn, spoiler, Dan. That's kind of what was when I was like, entertain him. That's what I was thinking about while I was trying to.
Hello, my darling. Hello, my baby. Hello, my ragtime gal.
Number 4.
Batman 122, cover A. Are you digging Shadow War?
Yes.
If you're not, check your pulse. Ra's al Ghul is dead and Talia is out for revenge. Batman is on the case to find Deathstroke, before Talia's elite killers do. But Batman starts to piece together that not everything is what it seems in Ra's death, and knows whom he must interrogate to get answers. Talia herself. Can the two former lovers, brown chicken, brown cow, ever work together again? Plus a backup tale showing the secret first fight between Batman and Deathstroke. First full appearance of Angel Breaker. Josh Williamson can do no wrong on this book.
We forgot to say Quattro.
Quattro.
There you go.
Sorry, I saw Batman and got hyped.
No, I get it. I'm digging the Shadow War stuff too. I want to get all the Shadow War stuff and kind of keep up on that story. Is that Ra's al Ghul down there? Because he wasn't in that many pieces last time I saw him.
You know what? What I'm really digging, Bozo. Since WonderCon, we met these guys. They're called Battle Quest Comics. For all you D&D swords and sorcery type guys, this right here is pretty dang sweet. They're going to be on in Diamond, so these issues will be available for order. We're working with the creators to get them onto our FOC show, so just be on the lookout for this. It's called Nomad, published by Battle Quest Comics. We now return you to your regularly scheduled programming.
Wow.
Yeah.
That's the first. See, I'm with everybody out there. That's the first I'm hearing about it. That is awesome.
Yep.
I'm pumped. We need to do something.
Yeah, there's a little bit of some Nordic stuff. There's a little bit of science fiction in here. Pretty good, man. I've been ripping through it at a jackrabbit's pace.
Nice. So here we go. We're moving on to number 3.
Número 3.
Yes, there we go.
In English.
Here you go. This one's for you. This is all you.
All right. Do you like the 90s? I mean, really like the 90s. Like blue, aqua blue, Cologne, Night at the Roxbury, Limp Bizkit, Deadpool Bad Blood #1. This is your jam. It's a smash hit, first ever in graphic novel. None of that digital garbage, now serialized in comics form. Wade Wilson has been shooting, stabbing, and otherwise annoying people for a long time. He's made a lot of enemies, but one he just can't quite place is the Brutal Thumper, who has a lot of similarities to another big bad that the mouse owns that goes... He's got emphysema. But who keeps showing up out of the blue to pound him into jelly. What is Deadpool's past connection to this beefy face masher? Wade has as much of a clue as you do, so he decides to call in some help from an old friend, Domino. The only gripe is that this story takes place back in the late 80s, early 90s, but Domino's rocking a cut from 2022.
Audrey needs Deadpool.
Yeah, it's in your pool. Hey,
look, see, right here. I got
what?
Thrill House. Just because you noticed.
What's up?
There you
go. Alex, we sent you the email. We're just waiting for your end to confirm that you got it. So, yeah. We only got the one cover. on Deadpool.
Yeah.
I don't know why it says cover A. I didn't see a cover B.
Copy and paste.
So, you and that pasta.
Yeah. I type at a blistering 12 words a minute. So
No.
some of these walls of text, do you think I'd be able to get it done before the show? No, I cannot.
No, Snicked. This is very fun, very old school comics, man. If you like 90s style comics, this is your jam. It's good. It's really good. And after the weekend I had with that guy, it pains me to say it's good. After the weekend my wallet had with that guy, it pains me to say it's good. No, he's not lefty. He's more libertarian. Jeez, man, everything political. One way to the wall. Número dos.
Batman Beyond, Neo, year number 1. This is cover A. Cover B, if you give me just a second, because I'm pretty sure I got it sitting right here somewhere.
Pretty nifty.
Oh, yeah. Cover B was kind of cool. Get a little, yeah, very colorful.
Psychedelic.
Yep. Oh, yeah. Look at all that color.
Excuse me,
Yeah,
while
cool.
I kiss the sky. No.
Neo Gotham is alive and has killed Bruce Wayne.
What?
Oh, yeah, that's what it says. Neo Gotham is alive and has killed Bruce Wayne. It's rejected Terry McGinnis as Batman and offered him the chance to escape. Terry turned it down. He is the city's protector, and he will uphold the legacy of Batman. Now, Neo Gotham will do everything in its power to destroy Terry, including creating brand new villains to find him. Terry's first year without Bruce Wayne begins. Does he have a fighting chance? I think so. That suit is awesome, as we found out from White Knight from last week.
Yep. Too powerful.
Maybe I should do that. That's what I should do. Put it up here so everybody can see.
Oh, yeah. That'll work. That will work. You got it, Peasy.
You're saying this should be number 1? The Neo Batman should be number 1, or Deadpool should be number 1, Jovi?
You know,
Come on.
Jovi. Jovi's all things Deadpool. And you're not wrong. I mean, these 3 books could have easily been number 1. So consider it more 1A, 1B, 1C.
Yeah, I would agree with that, because the top 3 all of them could have been number 1. It was kind of one of those where when we see number 1, it's because
it's good.
I'm biased. So number 1 is number 1 because I wanted it there.
Mrs. Spoiler.
Yeah, Mrs. Spoiler wanted it there too.
The CFO, the CEO, the owner, the shot caller, the big baller.
We're on the same level with this next comic. Me and her, like we like it. So
Yep. Let's do it.
Number 1
for Mama. Numero uno. Alice Ever After number 1, cover A. There's 3 different covers.
1, 2,
plus the ratios?
3. Yeah, like 5 or 6 with the ratios. But there's 3. There's A, B, and C, and then you've got like 3 other ratios. The J. Scott Campbell one is amazing. So yeah,
dude. I mean, Alice is in a bottle of Royal Velvet or Crown Velvet, Royal Crown, whatever. Return to Wonderland in this twisted sequel by superstar artist and writer Dan Panosian. An Unkindness of Ravens, Canary, Slots. Perfect for fans of Mirka Andolfo's Mercy and Luna. Alice first visited Wonderland as a child, now an adult. It's her only escape from a cold, strange reality she finds herself living in. But in order to return to her fantasy world, she'll need something stronger than mushrooms. That change her size and has forced her to resort to crime to feed her growing. Wait. She's not like a lot lizard, is she?
No. She's from a higher class family. She has kind of an abusive guy.
Wow. Wow.
That bottle is her go night candies, if you know what I'm saying.
Yeah.
There's a lot of the negative things like that. It's dark. I Alice is crazy.
Yeah. Well,
But
Alice
yes.
choose to escape from her uncaring family and childhood trauma in Wonderland, or find the courage to face her demons in the real world. Dan Panosian is a sick puppy. Fun fact, also a Liefeld guy. Started out as an inker, but it's really blossomed into an all-around creator alongside friend of the show, my carnale, your carnale. You know him, you love him. The men fear him, the women want to be with him. Dan Frega.
Yes, Dan Frega.
Dan Frega. Frega boom!
Yes. Just coming back up here to some of these comments. Lady Death has what people would call cochino covers. So
Yes.
we can't really have them on the list when we try and keep it PG. I know
we
I
got
got
it.
boxes over some things, but it is there. I did see it. Awesome covers.
Who was asking for that? Was that Polo?
Yeah, that was Polo.
Polo wants Lady Death. Cochino. I like your style.
Yeah, and Alice in Wonderland, definitely Snick. Yeah, it's yeah. I can't say what I want to say because some of the words I want to use
I'm not
will get me in
PG.
trouble here, and they're not PG.
You just hit 100. You don't want to get that in.
Yeah, exactly. So, all right. Yes, the J. Scott Campbell cover is amazing. There's also a Jenny Frison cover. I personally like the J. Scott Campbell cover better, but the Jenny Frison one it's Jenny Frison. Come on now. She does awesome work.
Indeed. So yeah, be sure and get 3 copies of everything that we talked about, 1 through 10, plus the honorable mentions that are coming right up. Yeah.
See, there we go. The J. Scott Campbell cover is on the right, and the Jenny Frison cover is on the left.
Dig it.
Yes.
We got all of them.
Here are the honorable mentions. We got Lego Ninjago Garmadon #1.
Bless you.
It says not final art, but that is the final art. I did see it today.
I'm getting ready to jump into the Joneses #1.
Yeah. See? In fact,
nice.
Garmadon right there. It's the same cover. You can see through it because of that background. Look at
You're
that.
freaking me out. You're freaking me out, man.
And then, as soon as we're done here, the Joneses as well. Oh, yes.
AWA, can't go wrong, man.
No, I just looked at a list today of indie titles that are optioned. It seemed like it was a never-ending list. Like I just kept going and going and going. And then I hit the recount, and I got a little sad because I missed out on that one. And
which one? Oh, recount, yeah.
Recount, yeah.
Well, there was a little thing called this lockdown, you know?
Yeah. No, I could have FOC'd it. I could have sent you the message on FOC. It was my fault. I personally was like, nah, I'm not going to get it.
Well, wait a minute. I'm going to play the watcher here. And when the first printing came out, I think you were still trying to make up your mind about which shop you were going to call home at that time.
Yeah, that was early in my Comic Cult HD.
Yeah. So, but we did end up getting you a later printing, but it's not.
Yeah. Oh yeah, no, definitely. And eventually, because right now I think it's kind of in its lower point for the first. I want that Scarface cover, plain and simple, and it's down in a low point right now. So I think they have it in production. So as soon as it comes out, it's going to skyrocket.
It'll probably come out next election cycle.
Yeah. Free and fair.
Oh yeah, sure, yeah. If you believe that, I gotta let me. Never mind.
Here we go. All right.
Not doing it. Not taking the bait. Yeah. Yes, 100 subs, baby.
Look at that. Last I checked, we were 102. I think was the number today.
104.
You had 104. I my phone. It might be my phone. But yeah. So thank you all for the 100 subscribers.
Yes,
Love
thank
it.
you.
That is awesome. And
what?
Coming to 100 subscribers, you know what that means, right?
We're gonna give something away.
We are, and right here is the official rules. This is our 100 subscriber video right here. Okay, number 1, you want to wait till after the live show has ended. All right, so once this live show is over, then do these rest of these, okay? You're going to want to rewatch the video and press
Again?
the like button on it. Yeah, oh yeah. Get views on this thing. Press that like button, and when you hit that like button, remember the number that it changed to when you hit that like button. So you remember your like number. Then you're going to go down into the comments section, which is down below the video, not along the side in the not the live comments section. You don't want to go there, okay? You want to go down below into the comments section, all right? And you're going to type in your like number and what book you're looking forward to from this week, all right? We gave you 12. They're all pretty good. So which one are you looking forward to? And then go ahead and hit that share button. Share it to your friends all over as many social media platforms as you can. All right? Get everybody over here. Let them know there is a giveaway. Now, we will use a randomizer to randomly select the winner on our next Hot Takes Tuesday show. So you got from today until next Tuesday to get on this video. Hit that like button, do the comments, all that good stuff. All right? Get down there in that comment section.
Quick question. Is it beneficial to somebody to say comment repeatedly?
I'm going to say comment as much as you would like.
I like it.
All right. So get in there, get those comments. We like to see it.
And tell them what they're going to win.
Here's what we're going to win.
Yeah.
Who wants to win? A framed 8x11 black and white sketch of your favorite comic book character. So the person that wins, okay, you're going to select any comic book character you like. What is your favorite? And you're going to let us know. And our very own local artist, Phil Hernandez, is going to hand draw you and sign a sketch. And I've got a really nice frame that we're going to put this into for you. So you're going to get a nice framed, hand-drawn, and signed sketch from Phil Hernandez. It's valued at about $150.
Yep.
So,
Yep.
And it's going to be a one-of-a-kind hand-drawn from an awesome artist.
Good work ain't cheap, and cheap work ain't good. Thank you, Phil, for your generous time, effort, blood, sweat, and toils in this adventure. I hope I win.
A tattoo from Phil. Nice.
Yeah, no. I mean, he's a great artist, but I just don't think he can handle a tattoo gun. Can you, Phil?
You can't win, though. What are you talking about?
Why can't I win?
You can't win.
Why?
Because
Why?
that's like collusion. You're part of the system.
I'm the spoiler. I can win.
No.
Yes. We're gonna wrestle.
Right. Here we go.
I don't care if I'm disabled. We're gonna wrestle.
Don't forget
I'll
to
lose.
visit the Comic Cult website at www.comiccult.com. Come on in on Wednesdays between 11 a.m. and 6 p.m. Check them out on Facebook. You guys should already be doing all that stuff. That'd be awesome.
You need to be on YouTube because that's where the prizes get dished out.
Yes, 100%. This is all taking place on YouTube, okay? So if you're not over on YouTube, you're not subscribed, all that good stuff, get on over there and get in on this contest, all right? Because it's awesome. It's awesome.
Don't be scared. YouTube is cool.
No scare.
I'm not scared.
Here we go. Comic Cult TV. Our social media is right here. We got Facebook. We got Instagram. We got YouTube. YouTube is what we want to focus on.
Hey, show them the shirt, man.
I got the shirt on. Yeah.
Yeah, nice shirt. Nice
Hold on.
colors.
We'll get it right up. Yeah, see?
Oh, yeah. Straight out of
Comic
hysteria.
Cult. Yeah, that's on the back. I got complimented on it today.
Showing the Nerd Militia. Hey, Vex.
Over on that side.
Yeah, we're still under that banner, so
Yeah.
don't freak out. Vex is just a very busy man.
Yeah. We'll get Vex on every now and again. Yep. Definitely. And
Yeah.
because I want him to come back on, right? Because I really never mind.
Bum, bum, bum.
Yeah. I thought I was prepared for it, but apparently I'm not.
You were out in the Army. You were not a Boy Scout. You're not always prepared.
Yeah.
It's okay.
Hurry up and wait. Hurry up and wait.
Get through.
But here's where we're at. We're at this part of the show.
Hey, I need to get like an updated version of this drawing because I'm no longer that large. Thank you very much. I'm a slim trim 220-ish, depending on what I last ate.
So you wanna go with what is it? This type of spoiler right there?
Sad but true. Sad but true.
Yeah.
Bum, bum, bum,
No,
bum.
100%. We honestly greatly appreciate it, everybody. We love coming here, dedicating our time, and letting you guys know some inside stuff when it comes to comics, and giving you some information to help you out when you get into the shop on Wednesdays, Fridays, and Saturdays.
Open from 11 a.m. to 6 p.m. on Wednesday, and then from noon until 5 on Friday, and then Saturdays 11 to 5. Yes, I know, only 3 days a week, but you know what? Nobody comes in on Thursdays and Sundays and Mondays.
Yeah.
And Tuesdays, they're working.
Yeah, Tuesday's a big work day. There's a lot happening on Tuesday.
Oh, yeah, it hurts.
Tuesday is busy from like 5 in the morning till 8 o'clock at night when the show is done. Is nonstop all Tuesday.
All right, kids.
Let's get back.
It's time to go home. So, as we like to say here, stay excellent.
Yes. And as always, later, Comic Cult Nation.
That's true.